The most difficult part of the journey forward is that first step, especially when a confidence factor is involved. Things can get a bit foggy at times. Starting that gym training, getting inside a swimming pool, starting a conversation, switching that job, speaking a foreign language, expressing your idea at work, trying out a new adventure, moving to a new country, and even setting out on that road trip. That first step can get really difficult. Many of us will feel our throat getting dry, breath getting heavy, and sometimes even a paralyzing numbness. When the burden of that first step weigh down on us, often we let the fear get us and let go of many splendid opportunities only to wonder later what could have been. Sometimes we have to suck that fear up, put our best foot forward, and get going. I'm glad that I learned the art of sucking up my fear. I'm glad that I kept my feet in motion because that's when I realized that life happens one step away from where I am at the moment. Who knows what's waiting for us beyond that step? It could be one of the most beautiful rides in a lifetime. Encounters with people who remind us that kindness is still not rare. Or it could be a cozy little place to call home for a few days. And mesmerizing views to enjoy the morning coffee. Making a handful of friends among absolute strangers, possibly from other species too. It could be experiences of tiny adventures, or even realizing what it means to know that nature can provide. Gentle reminders to ourselves to pause, to lay down, and to do absolutely nothing. Knowing how it feels to let things be. It could be the moment of realization that drinking from the alpine streams feels just like drawing water from the well back home after a game of cricket. Or the admiration for the perspectives from up above. Some moments of amusements to meet those woolly friends in places where you least expect them. Excitement of feeling the snow during summertime. The thrill of crossing over to a new country by foot over the top of such lovely mountains. The view of a glacier up so close. A gentle smile on the lips to see people who are crazier than us. A climb down with a content heart and soul. Taking a dip in the cold of an alpine lake and feeling the chill through your body. Waiting for us could be the finest evenings that do justice to our tea times. And topping it all could be the beauty of night skies that you may not get to enjoy in all places. I mean, just think about it. The majestic view of Milky Way against the skyline created by the silhouette of Alps. Now, this is not to say that everything beyond that first step is always going to be a fairy tale. It might be raining when you are hoping for a sunny day for that step. You might be covering 1/3 of your trip in rain. You might be unpacking a bag full of drenched clothes stinking of grease and oil when you get back home. Or even worse, God forbid, Those steps could even end abruptly due to some unforeseen circumstances. The point is, there is no way of knowing unless you move that bit forward. And no matter what, no matter how many awful things happen while you are trying those steps in new directions, it is always going to be much better than whatever comfort you might have felt in that place where you got stuck. Because life happens only beyond that first step.